Alright guys, we're back with my WWE Survivor Series 2014 preview, and I think this year's Survivor Series, in my opinion, again, I think the last couple of years with Survivor Series has just been so lackluster. I think the last Survivor Series I liked was Survivor Series 2011, that's the last recent one I liked. But the last three Survivor Series have sucked, in my opinion. I just think that the last three Survivor Series have sucked, in my opinion. We only have 5 matches for this card, so I better get this. I'm gonna get this done anyway. I think the main event. Match between Team Cena versus Team Authority. I don't really care about the match too much because I don't think the feud has been built up properly as it should have done. I think it should have had better build up. Some weeks with me, I think they focused on the Ryback and the whole Ryback joining Team Cena thing. They didn't really focus on the match itself. They didn't really focus on the build up for it some weeks, because some weeks it was just, you know, Cena picking his team and the Authority and then nobody joining Team Cena, just predictable stuff like that. Well, they just didn't really build it up too well, in my opinion. Bray Wyatt, Dean Ambrose, that's been built up really well so far. The other Survivor Series tag match, I don't care about that. The Fatal 4-Way match, that was just added on Raw, and Nikki Bella versus AJ, that was announced a few weeks ago. But I'm gonna start off with that Divas match anyway. So we got AJ defending her Divas title against Nikki Bella. A month ago on SmackDown, Nikki Bella won the Battle Royal on the Halloween episode of SmackDown, so she became no contender. It's had some decent build. It's not been the best build, but it's had some decent build, I guess. I see maybe I'm gonna say AJ retains here. I don't think WWE are gonna put the belt on Nikki Bella just yet. Maybe they'll put her, let her have the belt maybe in a few months, but I don't really care too much. I'm going to say AJ retains on that one. The second match I'm going to talk about, the Fatal 4-Way tag match for the WWE Tag Team titles. It's the Dust Brothers defending their tag titles against the Usos, Damien Mizdow and The Miz, and the Los Matadores. I see Damien Mizdow and Miz getting the tag titles here because they are the team that the WWE are behind. They're pushing now, and two guys that are very talented and getting a push in the WWE. Damien Sandow is making me laugh every single week, every time he mimes or every time he sells a move for The Miz. And I think that Sandow and Miz are gonna win the tag titles, and then maybe the Usos and Mizdow and The Miz. Maybe the Usos and Mizdow get to be with the Usos or something like that. I don't know, but I'm gonna say that Mizdow gets the win. Then we get to the third match now, which is another traditional Survivor Series match. It's Paige, Cameron, Summer Rae and Layla versus Emma, Alicia Fox, Natalya, and Naomi. This is just a typical. This is another match that they just added on last minute, and to just get all the divas on the card. So I'm gonna say total divas go over. Bray Wyatt versus Dean Ambrose is next. I'm gonna say it's a toss up for me in my opinion. Do you want to have Dean Ambrose win because he's hot off his momentum from his feud with Seth Rollins, or do you want Bray Wyatt to win because he's just returned and he's been relevant? He's just got relevant again. He's been cutting great promos again. Do you think Bray Wyatt is going to get the win at, say, Survivor Series? Because I think WWE should let Dean Ambrose get the win here. I think if you stop his momentum, then I think that might hurt him a bit. But it's a toss-up. Would you go for a count-out victory for this? No, you would obviously have to have a winner. And now I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna say Dean Ambrose goes over here. And then we're gonna go on to the main event, which is a traditional Survivor Series tag match. It's Team Cena, which is Cena, Cena, Eric Rowan, Ziggler, Ryback, and Big Show versus The Authority, which is Seth Rollins, Kane, Mark Henry, Rusev, and Luke Harper. I'm gonna say that it's a toss-up for me as well. This one's a toss-up for me because I know a lot of people. People probably say, "Oh, well, John Cena's gonna go over and stuff," but I think the Authority are gonna go over. I don't think they're gonna end this Authority and John Cena feud just yet. I think that they're gonna carry this on to the Royal Rumble and end the Authority there. Because I mean, I don't see them ending the Authority in Survivor Series. I just think they haven't had enough build for that. I think if they was going to get rid of the Authority in Survivor Series, they would have built it up better. I'm going to say that the Team Authority get the win. I think that Seth Rollins, maybe Rusev and Cena are the two last men remaining, and then Rusev maybe gets a cheap win or something, and then gets a win over Cena or something like that. I don't know. And you know, picks up a win for the Authority, and yeah, I don't see, because I want to see John Cena. I don't see Cena's team winning over. I think the Authority and Cena feuds can continue at the Royal Rumble. I don't know. They could end it as fast as though. We'll have to wait and see though. But that, guys, is my WWE Survivor Series 2014 preview. Hope you guys like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments. If that's watching, guys. Brag out.